I don't like that title, man. Oh, that's my son, man. You violating, Gully.
He did file a second lawsuit. And
yeah, but what you mean his whole style is chump and all of that? What's all that about?
His whole style.
What's all that about?
Hold up.
What's all that about?
That nigga jive turkey. I told you.
Why?
Because he filing lawsuits from battle rap. Maybe Ja Rule should have filed a lawsuit.
Wasn't you so excited that Pac's estate filed the lawsuit and made Drake take down one of the battle raps? Wasn't you overly excited about that? How are you now mad that Drake is filing a lawsuit? How when niggas file lawsuits against Drake, you're excited? When he files one, he's a chump.
Pac is dead, though.
So what? So what? You can't even say nothing now. You mad as hell. Hey, you mad as hell right now. You can't even say nothing, son.
You came in here with a loaded pistol. You came in here with a loaded pistol. You had that prepared. Hey, yo.
They can't even say nothing.
Hey, yo.
I sent you a text. That's why I said, yo, you want to go live for a half hour? Hey, nigga,
yo, you come up in here with a game plan. All right.
Immediately. How do you say that?
Hey, yo.
Lil Wayne sued them same people before. Nobody said nothing.
But it wasn't about a battle rap. This is the first time in history. Maybe everybody that lost a battle. What did Loaded Lux told the nigga, you gonna get this work? Made him look real bad. Calico. Maybe Calico should go file a lawsuit. Say Loaded Lux brought his father into it because he did. He started talking about his father blackface. Maybe
but see, listen.
Maybe Ja Rule should file a lawsuit against 50.
What they gonna say?
He called me a chump.
Nigga might know somebody. Drake he's saying that y'all let this man, he ain't sue Kendrick. Do your numbers, get your money.
Nah. He sued the Universal Music Group.
Right. He's suing them. Yo, y'all let this man, y'all put that music out with this man calling me a pedo and all of that.
That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, y'all bugging.
That's
y'all
crazy.
paid for the bots.
It's almost like he's conceding that there's some truth to it. A person get on here and call me and you names every day.
Hold up. Let me let you know something right now. If I had a couple dollars to throw around, a couple of these niggas would be paying my rent. Like, let's get that out the way. If I had a couple dollars to throw around right now, at one time, a couple of these niggas would pay my rent for the next few years. That's a fact.
Hey, yo,
as soon as I get a couple dollars, these niggas then fouled out. It's mad video evidence of these niggas calling me a snitch, calling me gay, all of that. I'm suing niggas for that as soon as I get some money. If I find a lawyer that'll take it, like how you get hit by a car and the lawyer be like, yo, I'll take that case, just give me a third when we get the money. Yeah. Nigga, this is guaranteed defamation, nigga. Guaranteed. Whoever want to do it, if you with it, let's go. Let's get these niggas. One of these niggas is real old. He might got a pension. We want that.
If there's no truth to it, obviously Drake was hurt deeply, man. That shit cut deeply. Why?
He got people calling him a pedophile.
If he would have won the battle, because everybody said Kendrick won. Can we agree on that? Did everybody say Kendrick won? 900 million streams.
I'm saying, like, when I get on the internet, I see a lot of Kendrick support.
Yeah.
But like my local, like, I got one nigga that like Kendrick Lamar that said he like, everybody else was like, yo, that shit is not even a situation to me. Like,
now, he's not Kendrick.
Because they can't, I cannot stand to listen to him, you heard?
Yeah.
I don't like the voice. Like, it's something about the delivery and the voice. It's not, I don't like it. Like that Squabble Up song, that's super trash, homie.
For the first time in history, and the first time in history of battle rap, this is new. I think this is gonna change battle rap moving forward. Because niggas might feel it if I lose the battle, I could file a lawsuit.
But niggas, no, you can't do that. If I'm saying, listen, what I'm saying, right? If your record label is pushing the music and doing things like that, that's one thing. But the majority of the battle, we never seen a battle like this before.
Yeah.
Where niggas was dropping records every day, back to back. Drake drop a record 1 hour, an hour later, Kendrick drop a record. I just seen Drake drop the record. He had like 64,000 views in an hour. Kendrick had 134 minutes up. It was at like 900,000 views. Y'all telling me that ain't bots?
Why, after all of the success Drake has had, why would the
Yeah.
streaming services be more favorable to Kendrick? Wouldn't you? Is it safe to say that Drake has more hit records? Right?
Yo, listen, I just seen a dude talking to Joe Buttons on the internet, right? He said that Drake catalog is worth more than every artist in the 70s, 80s, and 90s combined. Do you know what came out in the 70s and 80s? I'm just thinking Michael
Michael
Jackson.
Jackson. Yeah.
That's all I'm thinking about right
Yeah.
now, right? That and with everybody else, he's still worth more than everybody.
Yeah. So with that being
They
said,
trying to bump him out the rotation. You
why
gotta
would
go.
why would they favor someone else if he's made them all that type of money? Because
Cause now, cause
the
you're
streaming
a little too
sites,
big for your britches now.
the streaming sites gets the big end off the streams. So if Drake has generated all this money, that means he's a cash cow for the streaming sites.
Fact.
Why would they favor Kendrick Lamar? It's been 900 million streams. And me and you both, we follow sports. I know you have heard that song at halftime. I know you heard that song at halftime. I know
Yeah, I
you
heard
heard
the song, but I hear I jump around, jump up, and get down. I hear that every game too. So that don't
it.
mean it's
But
fire. Like that don't mean.
when only they only play those mega hit songs. That song "Jump Around" by House of Pain, that was a whale of a song. When was the last time Drake put out a song that was a whale? That's what we dealing with right now.
I mean, he might be in between hits, but for the most part, like nobody had more hits than this nigga.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nobody,
His
nobody.
Kendrick catalog can't even come close.
No,
But
nobody catalog when you really, yo, son, you gotta respectfully. I didn't like Drake the first time on that You the Best. I told you, the first time I heard You the Best, like yo, this shit is trash, bro.
I liked
That's
that joint. I liked that
I ain't
joint.
like it. Look, check it out. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
that's trash, bro. Like that, I ain't into that kind of rap, you heard?
right.
And then I got that mixtape, and by the time You the Best came on, that shit was fire. You heard? I was like, you the man,
I
you the
liked that
man.
joint.
Yeah, it was different. Cause now I'm in the zone. I'm like, oh nah, this nigga's a different type of nigga.
Yeah.
So by the time the song came on the tape, I'm like, oh nah, this is a different type of song. I remember I ain't even used to like this. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, son, Drake, like that's little bro. Like when doing the bid, that's the closest thing a nigga gonna listen to R&B. You heard? I'm not listening to no R&B. I got Drake. And so he was the one that, when nigga put them headphones on and write them letters and all that,
Hold
it used
on.
to be Drake on. I
You
like
didn't
Drake,
listen
bro.
to you wouldn't listen to Mary J. Blige Upstate? That wasn't no good for you?
Nah, I ain't R&B smooth. I ain't an R&B dude.
All right.
You feel
All
me?
right.
So Fab and Drake is like the closest I go to
That's the
R&B.
R&B
You heard?
for you.
Yeah, like that's my mellow out. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Wow. It's gonna be hectic from this point on. Let me ask you something. That song, Like Us, could you rap off of that?
That beat,
Yeah.
probably, but I don't. Yo, that's not. Yo, listen. I wouldn't rap on the beat though. It
I,
wouldn't have been a beat.
it's not consistent with your subject matter, but I'm
Right.
just saying.
If I'd have been in the studio and Mustard would have put that one on, I'd have been like, oh, that's fine. Now I would switch that. Like I'd have been switch that. Yeah,
Right.
I ain't going
Right.
with that one. I like Mustard beats though.
Yeah.
Mustard, like when he first came out, like, oh my God. Like I used to write mad rhymes to Mustard beats. I got rhymes right now that drop perfect timing with Mustard beats and all that, like flow switch, everything. Like I like Mustard beats. That's just not one I would have picked. But I
What do
like
you
his beats though.
What do you think it was that made him go to these extremes? What do you think? Was it something that triggered him to file a lawsuit? Wouldn't you say that Drake and Lil Wayne, they on the same side? They both come from Young Money. So
Facts.
they slighted Lil Wayne for the Super Bowl. Do you think that this is a build up? Do you think this is a build up?
Hey, yo, what I think is, yes, I absolutely think this is a buildup. I believe that what Kendrick Lamar did over the summertime, I don't feel like that was enough for them to give him the Super Bowl over Lil Wayne. You heard?
Why? Because Lil Wayne from New Orleans?
Because he's from New Orleans and he's a rap icon. It's not like he's not a he's not just it's not Juvie. It's not Juvie.
Let's take a poll. I think Juvenile's music is better than Lil Wayne. I think when the
He ain't
Hot
make
Boys
enough.
Hot
He ain't
Boys
make enough.
hold on. I just seen this blog recently. They said they just performed together, the Hot
Yeah.
Boys. The people that went to the show, they said after seeing the show, it's clear that Juvenile was the big star out of all of them.
All right,
What you
listen to
got
what
to
I'm
say
saying,
about
right?
that?
Check what I'm saying. When you watching the Hot Boys, right? You in the zone to when Juvie was that nigga.
Yeah,
Juvie, that's you in that big body Benz, huh? You can't keep an old lady because you keep trying to fuck her friends, huh? See, that's Juvie. That's Juvie. That's them his little mans at the time. So
yeah,
when you listening to that, when they there, that's the vibe you in, you heard?
yeah.
Juvenile is nowhere near Wayne level, son.
Do you think that Lil Wayne got a project that's better than 400 Degrees?
Yeah. Two, three of
Name.
those
I want
Carters
to
was
hear.
better.
You think they was better than 400 Degrees?
Yeah.
Chat.
The Carter 2,
Can I get some support? Chat.
the Carter 2.
400 Degrees. Until then, I'm gonna be thugging behind the project building.
And yo,
Serious?
My man
You
Easy said,
serious?
and yo, look, Easy said he said it's about not like us play at halftime.
Read the comments. Do Lil Wayne got a better project than 400 Degrees, y'all?
Yo, but Gully, I'm saying, yo, Gully, listen, on some real shit, right? You a little older than me, right?
Yeah,
I take it that your core audience
yeah,
is 30 and better, you heard? Your
yeah.
core audience, right?
Statistically,
So
yeah.
most of your core audience, they got issues with Wayne. They feel they like cause that they my age. Nigga, Wayne was talking about he was the greatest of all time and all of that when Jay-Z was in his prime. Like,
Yeah,
and
I
we didn't
wasn't
like that
buying
shit.
that. Do you think that
Yeah,
was
we wasn't buying that. We ain't like that. Little nigga, you out of your mind.
Yeah,
You don't
out of your mind.
yeah, I don't care how many freestyles you drop. You not better than Jay-Z. Nas is around. Jada Kiss. It's mad niggas you not better than, nigga. You bugging. But he was saying that. And so a lot of your core audience, they still hold that resentment to Wayne, you heard? But when you look at it objectively, son, what Wayne was doing, 06, 07, 08, 09, till he caught that bid, bro. He had like a 5-year run, son. Nobody could really mess with that, son. Not a lot of niggas in music could mess with that
I
5-year
was
run, son.
I was I
Juvenile
was
had a 2-year run.
I was a witness. Nah.
That was like 2 years.
Juvenile ran from 400 Degrees all the way up to Know Your Clap or Slow Motion. But
He had like a 2-year break in between that because he was
them was
going through it.
all
Remember, he
hold
was.
on. Jay-Z got on the end of that hot remix, man.
I remember that. That was
Yeah,
98.
yeah,
Like 98, 99. That's what I'm saying. 98, 99. Then he got into it with Baby. He ain't put no music out for a while. Then he came back with that. You hear that? Know your clap. You hear that? Know your. And then slow motion for me and all that. That was like 03, 04. But like I'm saying, he wasn't one of the top dog niggas in the industry during them years. He
he was
was not.
not in the industry because DMX and Hove and them niggas was around still. But
Way more niggas.
in the
Nelly and them
South,
niggas.
he was a whale in the South.
Nelly was way bigger than that nigga in the South.
1998, we didn't listen to Nelly.
Ludacris
You
was
didn't listen
way
to
bigger than that nigga.
you didn't listen to Nelly.
Who?
You didn't listen to Nelly.
You wildin'.
You listen to
Nelly was
Nelly?
talking gangster. I don't, Nelly.
Yeah.
See, this what I'm saying, right? Yo, homie, I'm different, homie. Yo, I'm a real rap nigga. Yo, listen, I used to listen to Nelly and be like, yo, son, this nigga is nice. Come to find out, Cardan was writing that shit, you heard? I knew
So
something was going on.
when he was saying shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop, listen to me now.
I'm going down, down, baby. Yo Street in the Range Rover, AK, cock back. He talking about an AK and all that on that, son.
Yo.
How you laughing at? Was you laughing when a nigga said, no, I don't eat green eggs and ham? Was you laughing when a nigga said that? Yo, Gully, I keep a full clip, son. Don't play with me. Was you laughing when a nigga said, no, I don't eat green eggs and ham? Whoop whoop pow. That was a bar. The nigga said, whoop whoop pow, I'm about to blow. Light me up. Was you laughing when that nigga said that?
I wasn't fucking with Nelly, yo.
I was, son. That nigga was tough, son.
I wasn't fucking with Nelly. Ludacris, I fuck with. Nelly, it just.
I fuck with Nelly more than Luda.
I was in jail
I fuck with Nelly more than Luda.
I was in jail during that run, and I just get Luda. I mean Nelly. I just couldn't. I couldn't get it. I take Ludacris over Nelly.
I am number
that
one to another winner. Nelly used to try that song.
That was
You
hot.
crazy nigga.
I am number one.
You bugging, son.
Yeah. No, that was that joint was like
son.
that joint was fire. Super Chatters. Super Chatters. That song about spinning Cardan went crazy. Let me
yo, Gully. Yo, where you was at in 02 summer?
I was in the penitentiary.
I was in the streets. It's getting hot in here.
That video was
shirt off.
That video
they used to take their shirt off in the spot for that. You heard? That's my word, son.
The video was shit.
In the video, the sprinklers came on.
Video was shit.
Ain't no sprinklers come on. They used to take their shirts off for that and all that. Exit, cheaters and all that. Yeah, they used to take their shirts off.
I forgot about that. That video was the shit.
You forgot about a lot of Nelly. Obviously. You forgot a lot of.
So the lawsuit, man. I don't. Do you think that he could win? Because they got statistics supporting the success of the song, and they say they have.
I don't think they would have found it without having some concrete evidence. I don't think they would have found it.
He got 900 million streams. It's the biggest streaming diss song in Spotify history.
Right, and so with the nigga, yo, Drake said during the riff, stop buying views and buy comments. Stop buying. Look, did he say that or not? Did he say that?
Yeah, he said it.
All right, and so now it's looking like, maybe those was some bots. I don't care whether the nigga won. I don't care whether the nigga won or not. I don't think he won against Pusha. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care whether the nigga won or not. He's still super nice in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if the nigga won the battle or not. Jay-Z ain't win that battle against Nas. Clearly. And
you liked that song Air Force Ones by Nelly?
I was in jail for that. I ain't really like Air Force Ones too tough, but it was a big song.
Yeah, Ahmad Whitaker.
He had mad big. Son, Nelly ain't sell 8 million records for no reason. That nigga had hits.
You know why? Because he had the sing-songy hooks. Just like this song, they not like us. They not like us. That's what makes a hit song. I heard when Max B was beefing with Jim Jones, he was like, I'm the one to write the hooks. Them is my songs. Them is my melodies. I'm the nigga. All he did was write verses. And I listened to what he said, right? And he was saying, that's who makes the most money off a song, the nigga that wrote the hook and shit like that.
Yeah, so, that's your song.
Those catchy hooks is probably what did it for him. And that's why They Not Like Us is a hit. I went out about a month ago, like towards the end of the summer. I went out to this little club and shit. And when that song, They Not Like Us, came on, every chick in there pulled their phone out and started, Snapchatting and, making videos and shit like that.
I've been in the spot when that shit came on too.
So what happened?
I'm from New York.
What happened?
Nothing. Fuck you mean, nigga? Nothing. When it first came out, the shit come on, it was a bop. But after a while, that shit come on, that's nothing. You saying not too long ago. I don't know when you talking about.
It
But I
came out
just
in
was outside not too long ago. That
the
shit come
song.
on.
The
Nobody
song
don't want to
came
hear that
out in
shit.
May. The song came out in May. I probably seen some people bopping to it and like,
They don't want to hear that shit uptown. The Dominican bros don't want to hear that shit uptown. Bet that. That ain't good. They don't want to hear that in the afties in New York. Yo, son, that's not your Kendrick vibe, right? And people be like, yo, you got bias, you got East Coast bias. I do. I'm from the East Coast. I like what I like. I got a preference. So when I hear niggas like Game from Cali, them niggas that rhyme like they from out here,
yeah,
I can listen to that.
it's a few of them. Mozzie,
It's
Game,
Mozzie, Game.
J
You know what I'm
Rock.
saying? I like
Yeah,
some of the shit that's a little different, like the Draco the Ruler. I like Drake. I liked him. He was good. You feel me?
right.
But I don't like Kendrick. He sound like an alien, bro.
So
You cannot tell me
now
Kendrick talk
now
like that, son.
now that homeboy has filed a lawsuit, do you still feel that Drake won the battle? Because the last time we was on here, you said you felt that Drake was winning.
No, listen what I'm saying. When I listen to the songs, right, I could barely listen to the Kendrick songs. You understand what I'm saying? Like I could barely, like I can't stand it like that. Why you using that voice? Use your voice, homie. Just rhyme. Why you gotta use a voice? I
It
don't
gets
want to hear that shit.
annoying. It
I
gets
don't want
annoying.
to hear that. I swear. That's not. I'm not.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever rhymed like that I like. Nobody with a weird voice like that. Only Nicki Minaj. That's it. And she's a lady. That's probably the only reason why I jacked that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why would he all of a sudden question the integrity of Billboard when nobody never questioned the integrity of Billboard when he was on the winning end? I don't understand how he can question.
I don't know that nigga. I ain't had no conversations with him to like glean why he doing what he doing. But I'm saying he must have some type of evidence in order to do that because he know how this was gonna look.
To reach. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't know that he was gonna be he's the laughing stock of the internet right now. It's memes everywhere.
Yo, you don't think
We gotta hope
nobody told him that?
we gotta hope that he's not hanging up. We gotta hope that he's not hanging up. I don't think he has thick skin.
I take from our conversations. I, I I take from our conversations that you don't really think too highly of the nigga Aubrey, right?
I like his music. Nah. If you ask me who do I prefer out of the two, musically, I would say I listen to more Drake. He got the joint with Brent Fires. He was on Still Stay Scheming with Rose and them niggas. He was on Successful with what's the
Nigga
freak?
said nobody want to be called the pedo Super Bowl halftime show.
Nobody wants to be called a penis.
Facts. You know how many people about to watch that?
Yo, the joint that he did with Trey Songs, even
Yo, that might be the reason. That sound like a reason.
the early joints that he did with Young Money, we agreed that it's good music. It's good
No, I'm
music.
saying I'm thinking about what Easy just said, right? That might be why this lawsuit is coming right now, you heard? Don't let that nigga sing that song at the halftime. Make squabble up, nigga. Play that. Mustard! Yeah, mustard for two
Man,
balls, nigga.
they
Yeah.
coming. They come. He didn't already rehearsed and created the halftime show centered around that mega hit song. You know
They
he
might
gonna
have to
perform it.
scratch that.
The whole world going. You think this
Nigga,
going?
they might have to scratch that.
You
That's a
think that?
defamation.
You think a
Defamation of
gag,
character.
a
Nigga,
cease and
where that's at?
desist?
Nigga, we suing. Nigga, take that down. 1 billion people gonna watch the Super Bowl. You already got 900 million streams. You think you gonna get 1 billion more views? You
The
think you about to
niggas,
get 1 billion more
the
views, nigga?
niggas gonna be up there crip walking at halftime off that
It's
jet.
some niggas in other countries, they only watch TV when the Super Bowl is on. They ain't even heard Drake was a pedo yet. They ain't hear that. They gonna hear that at the Super Bowl? Like, what's going on? Not Drake. Yeah, that might be the reason.
I think that
You
if
gonna
we
have to say mustard. Yeah, you gonna have to sing that song, nigga. Sing that, nigga.
if we go
Cause it sounds just
scrutinize,
like it. It sounds like the same song anyway. So
if
you
we
might as well.
if we scrutinize both parties' bars, I'm pretty sure there's something. that Drake said about Kendrick that can be viewed as defamation type shit.
What?
Like, no, yo, that ain't true. All
What?
we got, all we got to do is listen to it. I'm just saying, right?
I listened to it. One of them little kids might be Dave Freeze. That ain't defamation. That ain't defamation. I heard one of them little kids might be Dave Freeze. Yeah. What'd he say? That Whitney? Why Whitney don't
Check this
follow him?
out. Check this out. Tupac. He said things that was, you could say it was, something that was defaming to Faith. He said things on Against All Odds that wasn't true.
No, but he said he nailed her. He said he nailed her.
She said he didn't. So that could be viewed
So
as
what, you want to go to court?
defamation.
She didn't want to go to court. She didn't want to go to
Defamation.
court, and that hotel video come up when she going in that room.
She was with him, but nobody seen him put it in her. It was so many people that battled before this one right here who could have claimed 50 Cent called Ja Rule all kind of studio gangster, sucker, chump, cookie monster, and he just ate it. It fucked around and destroyed his career in the process.
He didn't call him a scrapo, though. He didn't call him a scrapo. That's what I'm saying. See, like, you sidewalk niggas, and I'm not implying that Drake is a street nigga, but you sidewalk niggas, you niggas, like, it's a difference between calling a nigga a sucker and a scraper.
Yeah.
It's a big difference. You can call me soft all you want. You call me a scraper, that's a whole nother hit.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Me neither.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. And that's what brought us here tonight. This being the first time in hip hop history, this nigga acting real light skinish.
He not, but you acting like, but now see you like, y'all misappropriating the facts. You acting like he's saying, yo, Kendrick Lamar, now you gonna give me some money for that. He ain't suing Kendrick Lamar. It ain't like he's saying, yo, me and you have a battle, Gully, and now I'm suing Gully. No, that's not what's going on. He's not suing Kendrick Lamar. He's suing a label.
And he's never going to be able to prove it because there's 900 million streams to support the popularity of the song. It's going to be possible
this is
to
what I'm
beat
saying.
that.
This is what I know for a fact. If you buy 50,000 views or a million, YouTube know you bought them, right?
It'll show. It'll
right.
show.
And so, them niggas probably got the metrics by now. Like, oh, nah, they was buying it.
It'll show because them bots ain't gonna leave comments. Bots don't talk.
And or they leave like the same kind of weirdo comments.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or they leave like you could tell, oh, this is fire. Now I'm saying, like, get out of here. Ain't nobody say that. You understand what I'm saying?
Everybody's saying in the comments that this is rooted in the fact that he don't want that song performed at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm saying once Easy said that, I thought about that. That's it. Shut that down. Cease and desist.
This is a shame. This is a shame. After this, going forward, he's never going to be viewed the same. It's not even safe to battle this nigga. Fela Speaks, I appreciate the super chat. The evidence got Drake convicted in public court from all the internet paper trails with young girls. Zip is in denial.
Zip is in denial.
I don't
How
remember.
the fuck is I'm in denial and the nigga is suing for defamation of character? You are in denial, nigga. What you talking about? Niggas don't sue for defamation of character when they wrong. Niggas do that when they know I'm about to get this money. You sound stupid.
They say, what about
I'm in denial.
They say, what about
you just paid your money for nothing.
They say, what about Drake buying streams? This dude is a chump. His whole style is chump.
What about Tupac people suing him and niggas thinking it was okay?
Tupac people. Oh, that's because he used the nigga his voice. Whatever he did,
I'd rather nigga use my voice than call me a scrapo.
He associated his
I'd rather nigga use my voice than call me a scrapo.
With somebody that's deceased. That was an extreme reach. He should have paid for that.
What was that? Like, that's what I'm saying. That was it's not reach. So him calling me him calling Drake a pedo is not an extreme reach.
He might be a pedophile.
Now it's a defamation, and then now it's a defamation lawsuit. What the fuck is we talking? What we talking about? Why is he doing this? Because of what you just said. Cause you see how you just said he might be. The whole internet, whole Twitter world, that's saying the same thing you saying.
It's not safe to battle this dude, man. This dude is Didn't he get pissed on before? Did somebody piss on him before?
I don't know about all that. Why it ain't safe to battle him? How many battles has Drake been in the industry?
He didn't battle quite a few niggas. He was into it with Meek Mill. He was into it with Pusha T. I don't know if he ever responded to Pusha. He was into it with Common. They said, yeah. They said T.I. pissed on him. And Puff slapped him. He's been displaying suck ass. He's been his whole style is chump. Yo, he been showing us the whole time, man. This whole style is nigga whole style.
Gully, don't do that, man. I'll go viral right now. Gully, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll go viral right now. Start talking about your man Pac like that.
Every time.
Make me start talking about Pac. Make me start talking about Pac, Gully.
Hey, yo, these people in the comments ain't gonna accept you going at Pac. You already know.
I don't care what them people in the comments are saying. I'm a grown ass adult. Hey, talking about they ain't gonna accept me going at Pac. You talking about?
Whenever I think about this whole topic, I think about that nigga from the Miseducation of Sonny Carson.
Which one was that? Which was a little nigga?
Yeah, what he say? He think he can whoop me. And I know he can't whoop me. Cause his whole style is chump.
Our style chump. He not suing Kendrick Lamar. He not suing Kendrick.
The Akbar, the fact that he's doing it. It's the fact that he's doing it. What was wrong with him going to get a pen and retaliate? What was wrong with him going to get a pen and pad and say, yo, I'm about to write some shit and I'm about to get my lick back? This is the first time in history somebody did this. And it's almost proven Kendrick's point. They not like us. They not like us.
I'm saying, yo, you think you move around as much as Drake?
In what regard?
Period.
You mean traveling and shit like that?
Move around.
No.
All right. So now, maybe Drake is going places, and he's saying, where's the reaction to this song? Like, I thought this was the hottest song in the world. I don't see this reaction.
That nigga tired of hearing that song. That nigga hear that song in the airport. That nigga hear that song when he watching football, when he watching basketball.
All right, so why you acting like you don't know why he filing this lawsuit then? I'm tired of hearing the nigga
because
call me a pedo.
He knows the popularity of the song. Accept it. It's a hit song. People ain't screaming, you're a pedophile. You're a pedophile. They screaming, they not like us. They not like us. That's what I'm saying. You know how I mentioned this earlier. Mano had a song called High Hater. Nobody remembers what he was saying during the song, but people gravitated toward you see me, High Hater. It's the song. Drake gotta understand that the boy.
But it's not like us, it's not like that. Hey Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to Cell Block 1. That shit is popping. That's what the fuck people were saying, Gully. Don't try to manipulate the facts. You gonna bring up a Mano song as opposed to what Kendrick is calling the nigga a scrapo, and the only parts of the song you remember is when he calling the nigga a scrapo, son. That's it.
If he didn't stress, I heard him say it, but if he didn't stress it, wasn't nobody tripping off that shit because
yes, they was.
It's battle rap. Nobody.
Yes, they is, Gully. Yes, they is.
That did nothing to Drake's legacy. It didn't.
This lawsuit ain't gonna do nothing to his legacy.
Rose, hold on. Rose said some shit about him. Rose called him a white boy and a bunch of other shit, right? He didn't sue Rose.
Where's the defamation of character in that?
Rose said some shit about him.
Call me what you want, right? Yo, listen, you know how niggas be like, I don't care what you gonna call. Niggas say whatever you want to say about me. I'm not one of them niggas. You not gonna call me no scrapo, and you not gonna call me no rat. Other than that, I don't care what you call me. Let's get to that. You're not gonna call me no mook. You're not gonna call me that neither. I'm like I'll slap the shit out of you in person if you call me any one of them things. You understand what I'm saying? But other than that, you call me soft or you want to take something from me. You understand that's different. But like calling a nigga a white boy. All right, cool. That's not defamation of character. You calling a nigga a scraper, bro. You call him a scraper. I will smack the shit out of somebody for calling me that in my face. Like, yo, you a rape. Bow, right in your face. That's a fact. That's how that go. You can't call me no rat in jail. Nigga be like, yo, son, I heard you told. Who you heard I told what? Yo, who said that? Oh, I ain't here for that. This nigga, you shoot him. The nigga that told you he heard that. You jacking that. You ain't gonna tell me who told you that. Oh, you jacking that. So you shoot him. Send him out the spot.
Logic Sir says this isn't the first time Pusha T body Drake and he ran and got Jay Prince to get him up out the smoke.
Pusha T body Drake?
I don't think nobody was really entertained in Pusha T going at Drake. I'm not gonna lie. He was bombing on him, but he wasn't getting no real reaction. I don't even think Drake ever responded to him and shit. But for whatever reason, Drake felt, well, they was calling it the Big Three battle because it started with J. Cole. It was J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick. J. Cole tapped out. So that left two pugilists. And they exchanged blows. One dropped a song, it didn't hit. The other dropped a song, it didn't hit. Another song was dropped. They Not Like Us, it hit because of the hook. It became
that beating that hook. That was Cali. Had them niggas crip walking. Like that was it. Like that's what he needed.
DeMar
he needed that. And
DeRozan.
this is what I'm saying. Like I said the other day, I don't feel like the nigga won the battle, but a lot of people say the nigga won the battle. Okay, cool. That's what it is. I'm
You
saying
know who won that battle.
What Drake got going on right now with the record label, what that got to do with Kendrick?
It hasn't been done before. It's the grounds that he's using to do to file this lawsuit.
Niggas' mothers never made niggas apologize neither.
Huh?
Niggas' mothers had never made niggas apologize neither until Hov mother made him apologize to Nas. Niggas' mothers never got into the arena like, oh no, you gonna apologize.
Hold on. He said, yeah, Push Smoke Drake. That was another hit that revealed his child. He didn't file no lawsuit against Pusha.
How? How can he file a lawsuit against a nigga? You can't file a defamation of lawsuit against a nigga telling the truth, bro.
They saying that I'm hating on Pusha. I don't think he really entertained Pusha like that. I don't. It was almost
I don't think Pusha's elite like that neither.
It was like he was wreck chasing.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, son. When him and Jim Jones had that little back and forth, I don't think Jim Jones went crazy. I don't think Pusha T went crazy. But as far as careers go,
Jim won that.
Jim Jones got a better career than Pusha T.
Jim won that. Jim won that battle.
I'm saying he said what he said. He was talking a little slick. But I'm saying as far as careers go, I was with Jimmy when he was saying what he was saying. Like, if you would have put Jimmy next to Kanye West like that for all of them years, cause I'm just saying, think about it, bro. They put Jimmy next to Cameron for all of them years, and look what he became, right? Put him next to Kanye West for all of them years, and watch what he do. That's what Jimmy was saying. Like, yo, this nigga done been all Louis Vuitton everywhere doing. Nigga ain't got no swag. Nigga, you understand? Like, Jim Jones and them niggas changed the way niggas dress in the rap game, son.
I agree.
Niggas had distinct looks in the industry until Jim Jones started popping, homie. Once Jim Jones started popping, everybody started dressing like Jim Jones and Joel Santana and them niggas, homie. That's a fact. Right now, if you go to Crenshaw Boulevard, right? In 95, you would have seen lumberjacks buttoned up to the neck, khakis, Converses. You would have seen that galore. Bandanas. You would have seen that everywhere. Them niggas had a distinguished look. If they was going to a party, they was going out, them niggas would put suits on. Things of that nature. That's how they got fly. Down south, them niggas used to put suits on when they get fly. Soft toe Reeboks. Things of that nature. Yo, homie, once Jim Jones and them niggas came out, the skinny jeans, they brought that in. They the ones that did that.
I gotta reveal something to you. Jim got that shit from a nigga from the South.
What?
That dress code that you talking about, he got that from that nigga from the Zopound. It's been said on them interviews. He said, I'm the one to turn him up like that.
Hey, yo, homie. This is what I'm saying. Like, a nigga can take credit for what he want to take credit for, but the way them niggas dress is the way the Dominican niggas been dressing uptown in the Heights forever. Tight pants, snug shirt with the decel. You see me here, the decel. You see me here, papi. Yeah, you see me here. That's how them niggas been dressing. That snug. The Jamaican niggas too. Straight pants. Jamaican niggas, y'all, you see me here, straight pants. My day has straight pants and the clocks and all that. Straight pants with the clocks. That's some Jamaican. Like, that's not. And them niggas is Haitian. So, I mean, maybe so. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe so. Them niggas is Haitian. But what I'm saying is, Jim Jones' dress code is what's running the rap game right now. That is a fact.
He had a big.
Niggas dress like Jim Jones in the music industry.
I watched them niggas do that with
he
the
changed
True Religion and all
way
that
niggas
shit.
dress in they regionally though. That's what I'm saying. Regionally, he switched the dress codes, bro. That's a fact.
He did.
That's a fact. Like Lil Wayne, his influence, like the dreads with the tats in the face and all of that. All of them little niggas you see, that's Lil Wayne. That's his shit. You know how many of them it is? It's 10,000 of them little niggas that made a song with dreads and tattoos in their face, bro. It's 10,000 people made a song like that already, son.
Wayne did the same thing for his generation. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like everybody, like Snoop made crack fall off.
Wow.
Think about when the crack numbers started diminishing, bro. Think about when them crack numbers started diminishing. When Snoop came through smoking weed, you heard? Smoking weed was cool. He made that shit cooler than anybody ever, you heard?
He turned it up. Yeah.
He made that shit cooler than the Jamaicans.
He did.
He made it cooler than the Jamaicans, and they kind of like, it seemed like they invented it. It seemed like they invented weed. You understand what I'm saying? But then Snoop came through.
The Chronic. The Chronic,
homie.
Turned it out, yeah.
Chronic. He made crack fall off, bro.
I appreciate your super chat. Drake called Kendrick a wife beater and a victim of sexual assault. That is the same as Kenny calling him a pedo, if not worse. I told you Drake said something about
it. Homie, what I'm telling you is, if it's defamation of character, then sue for defamation of character. Niggas don't say things. It's not defamation of character if it's true.
Real MCs don't lawsuit, man. They gonna take it out on your ass in the booth, and that's what happened. Real MCs ain't gonna file no lawsuit. Kendrick is the MC.
Hey, yo, man, I think MC, I don't think it been no MC since 88, nigga. I don't even think that terminology is in vogue anymore. MCing.
It's MCs around here.
You don't think Drake can move the crowd? Because that's what Rakim said, MC move to him. Know what I'm saying? You don't think Drake can move the crowd? You don't think Drake right now at the Garden selling out? If he say, yo, I'm going to be at the Garden Thanksgiving night. Don't go eat turkey with your family. I'm going to be in the Garden Thanksgiving night. Tickets on sale now. It's selling out. It's Tuesday.
Rock Marcy is an MC. He got that type of influence. He'll sell out a show.
I call niggas rappers, man. Niggas be rapping, man. That MC shit, I don't like it. Like when niggas be like, yo, niggas lyrical. Yo, this nigga's lyrical. I don't understand that shit neither. I don't understand that neither. Because then the nigga try to be like, you know, niggas is trying to say, yo, Kiss is mad lyrical. Like, word? Because he say the simplest shit, it just rhyme and make the most sense. Know what I'm saying?
So what's your definition of lyrical?
Making words rhyme.
Who's lyrical in your opinion?
Everybody that can make a word rhyme. That can make words rhyme in synthesis. You rhyming. Yeah, this nigga's rhyming. That's lyrical. That's what they look it up. We just gonna make a new definition for it? No, but what we really mean by that is you gotta rhyme like Eminem in order to be classified as lyrical. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even like that kind of shit. So if that's lyrical, I don't even like them niggas.
I think Joe Budden is lyrical.
Joe Budden is dead ass nice. Joe Budden is like one of the most underrated. Underrated is a good word for Joe Budden, right? When he was doing what he was doing, 02, 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, and all of that, yo, homie, niggas could not rap better than Joe Budden, bro.
I agree.
Joe Budden used to get on them songs with Fab and all of them niggas, and be out rapping them. Stack Bundles and all of them niggas. He used to be out rapping the niggas
Triangle
that niggas
offense.
consider they favorite niggas. Joe Buttons, he bumped himself out of the rotation with that emotional shit. Like with the bitches and all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he played
Yeah.
himself out of position, like with the bitch, like he put too much of his business
He
in the public
claimed
eye.
he
But
claimed that was rooted in him being mistreated by Def Jam. He said that was the problem. He said that was the problem.
everybody nice can't make no song. He made a couple good songs, you know what I'm saying? But everybody that's nice can't make no songs, son. And Joe Button is like Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, them niggas that was playing with when Mike was playing, son. Joe Buttons came out, his first album dropped, if I ain't mistaken, in 2003. It was hard to eat in '03, nigga. Jay-Z was going out the door, Black Album. I think Eminem came with some curtain call shit that year. 50 Cent came, Get Rich or Die Trying. It was hard to Nelly. Nelly was back at him with that other shit, sweatsuits with his suits and sweats, whatever it was. But him and Kelly Rowland they was mobbing. You heard Hov?
Right.
Only niggas moving units, M Pimp Juice and us. And Joey had to do something incredible.
Yeah.
Nigga, you had to come through like a hurricane. So he ain't do it. He ain't have it. I mean, Pump It Up is fire. It was a good song. You know what I'm saying? Get focused. Those are good songs.
It was such a big debut single, and I bought that album. It
I
wasn't
liked
that.
the album. 10
It,
Minutes Alone was fire, son.
that's what I was about to talk about
And
next.
Stand Up Nigga.
10
And
Minutes is one of
Stand
the
Up Nigga.
dopest songs I ever heard in my life, yo.
I just need 10 minutes
It's
alone.
about the
Not
cigarette,
do a
right?
thing to not answer the phone. Fire.
About a cigarette. It's about a cigarette. Yeah.
He said, light your bogey up. He said, if you lit yours up at the same time, then you should be finishing round mine. Like, yo, he was wilding on that, you heard? But, yo, I'm saying now, he got a song on there. Everybody in the chat, y'all real rap niggas. 856 people in the building. Y'all real rap niggas. Go look up Joe Button's Stand Up Nigga and tell me niggas can rhyme better than Joe Buttons, nigga. That nigga say some of the realest shit niggas ever said rhyming on that
Joe's
song.
nice.
And I kind of be feeling like sometimes Joe Button's a bitch ass nigga, right? And I don't always feel like that because he can fight. Like, son can fight and he will fight, you heard? But like, he just say certain shit that I don't agree with. You know, niggas say some shit you don't agree with, bitch ass nigga. So that's what I'm saying, right? But that Stand Up Nigga song,
Yeah.
he said some of the realest shit you ever gonna hear niggas say in music on that song, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's one of the ones, you heard?
Yeah.
Nigga said, he said, they did a drive-by on you, but you followed the car. Like, he talking that type of talk on there, you heard? Like, that's stand-up nigga shit.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, nigga. Niggas come through and that some shit, and this nigga chasing their
I
car
always
down the block.
liked
Man,
him.
what you thought
I
you was
always
doing?
liked him. I always
Yeah,
liked
son.
when he
And then the
said that,
mood music. The mood musics. I
it
had
was
a couple
fire.
of those too.
Them was fire.
Tough, but he was
Fire.
already like bumped out the rotation by then.
Yeah. I think that to keep it real, I think that Slaughterhouse, I think Eminem did that to neutralize him. He said, I'm gonna sign y'all up and put y'all in a group so I don't have to deal with you niggas.
I don't think
Joel Ortiz, Crooked Eye, um, and Joe Buttons. It seemed like he tried to neutralize them niggas, man.
yo, listen, I think you know what M fucked up with them niggas at? None of them niggas make great songs. None of them. Crooked Eye, my son, that nigga's nice, you heard? Like, you put the beat on, and he go, you go, another nigga, 2, 3. He's gonna hold his own, you heard? He might stand out on the joint, you heard? But song-wise, like with the hook, memorable hooks and all that, everybody don't got that shit, bro.
That's not what them dudes do, though. That's
Right. And so, this is why you can't do nothing with it. Because you can't just sell verses, bro. It's hard to just sell verses. Now, you're on that level. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
People gonna want to hear them songs. And it's hard to sell them. You understand what I'm saying?
Sidewalk Publishing, I appreciate your super chat. In this day and age, I beg to differ. I believe it's niggas that's popping for verses. Like, what's homeboy name? Shooter 93. Don't nobody know no Shooter songs. They just know that he get on. They just know that he get on and get the blacking out. There's a lot of people that did that in this day and age.
But did we talking 10 years ago, really, with the Slaughterhouse, 10, 15 years
Yeah,
ago now,
yeah, that
right?
was 10 years ago.
That's a while ago. You couldn't sell it, son. That's what I think.
For
I
sure.
think M had good intentions with them niggas. Cause all of them niggas could rap. But just I don't remember none of them niggas except for Joe Buttons. He got 2 songs that I really remember, you heard?
I only could 10 minutes and probably
But
watch
nah,
it.
pump it up. Pump
Yeah.
it up. Like that was a big song. And then he had that Get Focused, man. Would you please rock with it? Like those probably his 2 biggest songs. You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Them
Joe
probably
was
his 2
nice.
biggest songs.
They said Joe was nice, but I think he got blackballed out of fear. I think Crooked Eyes better than Kendrick. Joe and Stack Joe and Stack Bundles had that language track. He tried to make Slaughterhouse like D12. I just heard a song yesterday by the nigga Bizarre from D12.
I never liked him.
It's fire. I
I
couldn't
never liked
believe
him.
it. He got a song out right now. He naming all of the Detroit niggas that's popping. Like he named Babyface Ray and I swear Vezo. Like he talking about Detroit. And I said to myself, if you could rap like that, why did you get in that group like that and suppress? Because when he got in the group, they put the shower cap on him and turned him into some corny shit. But that's not who he is. It fucked me up. I couldn't believe it. I'm gonna
I said, I think the
try
niggas
to
sold
find.
millions of records. They sold millions of records, got them some money and got up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Odetta White, I appreciate your super chat. You guys are dropping gems, good content. Keep it
Yeah,
up.
I never liked what's the name though, you heard? Bizarre, you heard? I never liked none of them. I never liked none of them.
I
I
never
like
liked
the new
yeah.
Detroit niggas.
Yeah.
That new Detroit flow. Ice, like how you said, Ice, Wear, Vezo, Peasy, and them niggas. I like that new Detroit shit. You heard? Like, I don't really like that, like
T Grizzly.
T Grizzy.
Yeah. They said he can flow when he's serious. Bizarre was
I'm
nice.
saying the Midwest period, because what's the name? ESTG. I'm saying like he's something else, son.
They saying Bizarre been on a rampage lately.
You like I like Big Sean from Detroit. He's nice.
Yeah,
Big Sean is
yeah,
nice, nigga.
they don't claim him though.
They don't
They,
claim him.
yeah, they say he from the burbs. They don't claim him.
That nigga is nice, son.
he could go. He could go. They don't claim him.
Big Sean nice though.
Bodie James from Detroit. Sada Baby. Some new guys.
Yeah, the new dudes. And I'm saying the
I
new
gotta
dudes,
stop
I like
something
that
right
sound.
quick. Somebody said rest in peace to Obi Trice. Obi Trice ain't dead. I would have knew about that. I interviewed him. I don't think Obi Trice is dead. Y'all scratch that. That's misinformation. Misinformation.
Hey yo, you like ESTG?
A little bit. I don't have a. I haven't taken in a lot of his music in order to pass some, absolute judgment on him. At some point, it seemed like some niggas start sounding the same to me and shit. Like I couldn't tell you the difference between him and a few more of them other niggas from like Tennessee. I think ESTG is from
Nah,
Kentucky.
but he rhyme
Yeah,
ESTG is nice. He rhyme like Peasy. Him and Peasy got like kind of like the same shit. He nicer than Peasy though.
yeah.
He
That's the
nice than
Detroit.
Peasy.
That's the Detroit flow and shit. A
Yeah,
lot of them niggas they took to that.
I
Yeah.
like that. I ain't gonna lie. I like that vibe, you heard? That should make you want to put chains and shit on, yeah.
Nah,
I
nah.
was saying,
It's some rhythm to they shit.
yeah,
They
yeah,
rap
make
with
you
a
want to put
rhythm.
your jewelry on and all that.
Yeah.
I like them.
I appreciate y'all for
Yo,
coming in tonight.
you a young you like Young Thug, or you one of them old
I
niggas that
like I
couldn't get
like
with that?
I like his that song Lifestyle. He had moments. I wasn't a Young Thug fan. I was more of a what's the nigga that he was beefing with? The guy that
YF and Lucci.
Lucci. I liked it
So
Lucci
listen,
a little bit
I'm
better.
gonna keep it a buck with you, right? I was messing with YF and Lucci before I was messing with Thug, you heard? But then that's what put me in that zone though. Now I'm down there, and my man from Buffalo, this nigga named Skeen Bean, you heard? My man Skeen, he got everything from down there. So he give me the future. He give me the Future and Young Thug, the Super Slimy, you heard?
Yeah.
Spin that tonight, you heard?
I'm gonna check it out tonight.
Super Slimy, you heard? It's a tape.
Yeah.
It's a tape. Future, Thug, you heard?
They ain't
Wow.
here saying Lucci was that nigga. Lucci Harless still in rotation.
Lucci, right now. You check my playlist. Lucci on my playlist right now.
Yeah.
What my son said, I told my bitch to be patient, watch me go get it. I swear I'm so in
Yeah.
love with that money. I'm committed.
Yeah.
OG told me stay there, stack that pay. What? I'm in tune. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Lucci had the nigga said, that's some people they wasn't made for. That rollie fit my wrist like it was made for.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucci
That's
had
my
it.
shit. That's
I
my
can't
shit.
wait for him and Thug to get back on it. Like,
Yeah.
niggas just make music, man. Flood the streets with music, man.
I think he's Lucci's still in jail, ain't he?
Yeah, he coming home in January, they said, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he took a plea and shit. So yeah, he be out. He be out.
We was up north. We was up north fucking with Lucci, you heard?
He got a melody. He got a melody
He know
with
how
him
to
that
do that
I
shit. Yeah, he
fuck
could
with.
do that shit.
Yeah.
I'm at their neck, ain't no letting up. Yeah.
Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Them dudes was all like in the same pocket. All came
Quan
out
had it,
at
yo,
the
son.
same
Quan,
time and
Quan
shit.
had it too, you heard?
Yeah.
Quan had it.
Tell these people where they can find you at online. We've been here almost an hour. I appreciate you coming through
Yo,
having
man,
a
Zip With The Drip,
discussion.
man. I'm everywhere. Zip With The Drip. That's it, man. Zip With The Drip. Everywhere you look, I'm there. Any platform. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, X, formerly known as Twitter. I'm around, you heard? I ain't playing.
The Real Gully TV on on YouTube at I am Gully TV underscore on Instagram, on Twitter, now known as X, I'm Gully TV1. TikTok, Gully TV1. Fuck with me on all platforms. Be on the lookout for my podcast episodes. PILLMATIC 3 coming soon. I want to make sure that y'all get in tune with what we doing as far as these compilations. And rest in peace to Uwap from Rochester. What was your relationship
Oh,
with those guys
yo,
from Lexington Avenue and shit? Go ahead, kick it with them right
hey,
one
yo,
time.
man. Yo, rest in peace to Uwap, man. I never met Uwap, you heard, but Uwap little brother Kiko, man. And I'm saying my son Ronnie, that's my man, you heard. Like, in a few spots with Son Up North, that's my son. Like, through him, I met, and I'm saying, other his family members, like, they little cousin Dane, they cousin Diggs and all that. Like, that's the nigga's last, that might be Uwap last name, Diggs. I know that's the nigga. They got a cousin, they call themselves Diggs. And
Yeah,
I'm saying them niggas is Maddoxes and all that. Them niggas from Hudson. Like, I fuck with them niggas for real.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those is my niggas, like, and so I know, like, those my niggas, like my mans from Rochester, that's their family, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kiko came up north, he had a quarter. He had 25 flat. I had a 21 flat. That nigga was right next door to me up north. And I'm saying we was in Elmira. We had just started them biz together.
yeah,
And I'm saying, like, I met that nigga then, and then after that, we just mad different spots together, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, not too long before I come home, like, I'm with this nigga little cousin and all that. This nigga's my neighbor. I'm feeding this nigga every night. Nigga, other cousin around the corner. Like, I got them niggas' family coming to the city, getting it and all that. Like, dropping it
yeah.
off on the way back to Rochester. Drop it off in the spot. We had everything. Like, them really my niggas. You
No
know what I'm
doubt.
saying? So,
I fuck with them
like
dudes
that's how I
a
learned
lot.
about 38 Special and all that. Like, Uwap verse 38 Special and all that. Niggas be like, yo, them niggas got rat beef and buff in Rochester and all that. Like, that's how I learned about them niggas and all that. Uwap is
Yeah,
like the first nigga up there that niggas heard about that was rhyming, like, on that level, you heard? He's the
yeah,
first one. And then
yeah.
you heard about Spash. Then niggas start hearing about them other niggas. And then 2 Chain. I said
Benny,
2 Chain. People like, who is he talking about? I'm talking about Benny
Benny.
the Butcher.
Yeah,
That's his name, 2 Chain Benny. And I'm saying 2 Chains took that nigga name.
right.
Niggas start hearing about them niggas. And I'm saying, and so it was, you heard? But the nigga, you know, Green Lantern from up there somewhere. So he
Green
had
Lantern.
niggas,
I think Green Lantern from Rochester.
yeah, so he had niggas like coming out the woodworks. But we was up north with them niggas, so we already knew. But
Yeah.
like once he started putting them niggas on the radio and all that, like at night shit like that, then the people start taking notice of them niggas, you heard?
Buried treasure. I call the rock buried treasure. When I found the hip hop community there, I really, really started to flex absolute power upstate New York. So shout out to the rock. Y'all always been great. And rest in peace to Uwap. Zip, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I know it's some NBA basketball on tonight.
Yeah, it's
Appreciate
a
you for
light
coming
schedule,
through.
but I'm on that. You heard? Matter of fact, I'm about to get back at this laptop. I'm figuring it out. It's almost all I gotta figure out now is how to get the videos on my phone. Once I learn how to get the videos on my phone, I know how to get them on. It's on, son. You heard?
No doubt.
Yo, y'all be safe. You heard?
Yeah. Peace.